Diana Ross is now nearly 80, and the life she leads today is a stark contrast to the glamour and excitement that once defined her. Once the undisputed queen of Motown, commanding stadiums and dazzling the world, she now lives in near solitude, far from the public eye. But is this a sad ending? Or the choice of a legend who has given everything to her art? Join us as we explore the extraordinary journey of Diana Ross, her rise, her impact, and the truth about her life today. Born Diana Ernestine Earl Ross on March 26, 1944 in Detroit, Michigan, she emerged from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential performers of the 20th century. Her story is not just about music, but about breaking barriers, redefining possibilities, and creating a legacy that would inspire generations. The early 1960s marked the beginning of a musical revolution, and at its epicenter stood Diana Ross and the Supremes. As the lead singer of the group, Ross wasn't just performing, she was rewriting the rules of popular music. In an era of profound racial segregation, the Supremes became the first African-American group to achieve widespread crossover success, bridging racial divides through the universal language of music. Their string of #1 hits like "Where Did Our Love Go?", "Baby Love," and "Stop in the Name of Love" weren't just songs. They were cultural statements. Ross's distinctive voice, combined with her extraordinary stage presence, transformed the group from a local Motown act to an international sensation. When Diana Ross embarked on her solo career in 1970, she did more than transition, she revolutionized. Her first solo album, Diana Ross, showcased her ability to reinvent herself, moving seamlessly between genres. But it was her acting career that truly demonstrated her multifaceted talent. Her portrayal of Billie Holiday in Lady Sings the Blues was groundbreaking. Not only did she deliver a stunning performance, but she also became the first African-American woman to receive Academy Award and Golden Globe nominations for Best Actress. This wasn't just an achievement for Ross, it was a milestone for representation in Hollywood. Throughout the 1970s and early 1980s, Ross continued to dominate. Her concerts were more than performances. They were spectacles of glamour, passion, and musical excellence. Albums like Ain't No Mountain High Enough and Touch Me in the Morning solidified her status as a global superstar. Behind the dazzling smile and immaculate performances, Diana Ross faced significant personal challenges. Navigating the music industry as a black woman in the 1960s and 70s was fraught with obstacles. She experienced intense pressure from Motown's founder Berry Gordy, managed complex group dynamics with the Supremes, and balanced a demanding career with motherhood. Ross had 5 children from 2 relationships, managing to maintain a career while being a present and supportive mother. Her relationship with her children, especially her daughter Tracy Ellis Ross, became a source of immense pride and strength. The accolades tell only part of her story. Diana Ross has been honored with countless awards, including a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But her true legacy lies in how she transformed popular culture. She paved the way for future black artists, showing that talent could transcend racial barriers. Her influence can be seen in countless performers who followed, from Michael Jackson to Beyoncé, who have cited her as a primary inspiration. As Diana Ross approaches her 80s, her story takes on a more contemplative tone. Unlike many of her contemporaries who continue to tour and remain in the public eye, Ross has chosen a path of relative seclusion. Living primarily in Los Angeles, she has withdrawn from the intense public scrutiny that defined her earlier years. While some might interpret this as sad, those who understand her might see it differently, as a deliberate choice of a woman who has given everything to her art and now seeks peace, living a life that is far removed from her prime. Unlike many of her peers who have embraced social media or late career comebacks, Ross remains almost unreachable, making it difficult for even some of her closest associates to contact her. There are whispers that she is lonely despite her vast fortune and family, while she remains close to her children, especially Tracy Ellis Ross. The successful actress in 2021 rumors circulated that she was working on new music, but nothing significant emerged when she does appear, such as at Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in 2022. Fans notice that something is different, while she still possesses the signature grace that made her a star. Her voice has weakened and her movements lack the vibrant energy that once defined her performances. It is a reality that many icons face the inevitable passage of time, but for Diana Ross it feels more pronounced. Unlike Cher, who still tours in her 70s, or Patti LaBelle, who actively engages with fans, Ross has largely withdrawn. There are few images of her in recent years, few updates about her life. The same woman who once symbolized power confidence and unwavering ambition now exists on the fringes, a name remembered more than a presence felt. But is this truly sad, or is it simply the choice of a woman who has given everything to the world and has finally chosen peace? Those who admire her would like to think the latter. But the reality remains Diana Ross once, at the heart of everything, now feels distant from it all. All her story is one of triumph, transformation, and reinvention. And while the world may not see her often anymore, her presence in music, culture, and history is eternal, no matter where she is today. A legacy undiminished. Yet, to view Diana Ross's current life as simply sad would be a misunderstanding. She has lived an extraordinary life, shattered countless barriers, and created a musical and cultural legacy that will endure for generations. Her story raises profound questions about aging in the public eye, the price of fame, and the choices artists make in their later years. While the world might see less of Diana Ross, her impact remains immeasurable. She is not just a singer or an actress. She is a symbol of resilience, transformation, and unapologetic excellence. Whether in the spotlight or in quiet reflection, Diana Ross remains royalty. Diana Ross's journey is one of triumph, reinvention, and resilience. From the Motown era to global superstardom, she has left an indelible mark on music and culture. Though she has chosen a quieter life away from the spotlight, her influence remains undeniable. Her songs continue to inspire, her legacy continues to shape future generations, and her story will forever be a testament to strength and perseverance. But what do you think? Is her retreat from the public eye a sign of sadness? Or is it simply the choice of an icon who has given everything to the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the legends who changed history. Your support helps us keep their legacies alive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.